YouTubers, Mike Martins here, Mike Martins channel. Just chilling with my man Cameron early in the morning. I found him wandering around the PharmaSafe parking lot. Why? You're on a spare, you said?
Yeah, I was on a spare.
Yeah, on a spare. I remember being in high school and being on a spare. What time do you have to be back?
By 11 o'clock at least.
Okay, that's wrong. That's an hour ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time change.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to set your clocks back an hour, guys, if you forgot. And for those that arrived an hour early to work, hey, you're showing initiative to the rest of the workforce. Be an hour and early. Look at that. He's an hour early, you know? Anyways, guys, I just want to say, I want to send a big hug out to everyone before I kick off today's Coffee with Mike and Cameron. Cameron, what are you drinking?
Apple cinnamon tea.
Okay. Apple cinnamon tea. I'm having a coffee with a milk. What is apple cinnamon? I didn't even know that existed because when I ordered it at the Tim Hortons, and I was asking you, right?
Yeah.
What is it? And then you're like apple cinnamon tea, right? And then I like apple cinnamon tea with 2 sugars?
2 sugar.
With 2 sugars. And I asked the lady, does that exist? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought I was just making that up.
No.
But that's okay. That's okay. We got your tea. So, yeah, all the strange things in this world. You know, I'm a 40-year-old man, right? So I'm getting older. I'm getting older. I'm getting old. But you know what? I could easily, arguably say, been there, done it for most of my stuff. How about you?
Yeah, I could say that.
You've been there, done it?
Yeah, for the most part. I've been through enough stuff in my lifetime.
So where do you want to, okay, first destination to travel, if you had a choice to travel somewhere, like anywhere in the world, where would you like to go?
Japan.
Yeah, Japan, the mystery of the Orient. Yeah, it's a country. It's definitely a great country to go check out.
I specifically want to go to Akigahara, which is the suicide forest on the base of Mount Fuji.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to go there?
Yeah.
What are you going to do there?
I want to go walk around.
If you get? I heard you get lost in that place. You're dead.
Well, then I'm dead.
Wow, that's pretty. I have a friend in Japan, E-Bank-U. I'll just get him to take me around and my family when I visit. But I don't think he's got a car. I don't know if you need a car in Japan though, because the transit there is really good.
Really good.
Yeah. So maybe we'll just take public transit. We don't know yet, but
it's the cleanest country in the world, I hear, or one of the cleanest.
Yeah, that is it. Malaysia too.
Yeah, I'd say Malaysia.
Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore.
Singapore, I think, is like one of the cleanest countries. I know Portugal is pretty clean too, because I had a friend just come back from there. He told me like there's not a shred of anything on the streets in Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the beaches are very clean. They said.
That's good because you go to a beach here in Canada, you're liable to find glass or needles.
Needles, glass. Yeah, there's actually saw that quite a bit along the coast, but here in these lakes, it's very clean.
Yeah, it's very clean because our drug rate here, like for say Merritt, is very low. Like as to Vancouver.
Well, per population capital, yeah,
exactly.
it's but Vancouver's got a lot of problems. So yeah, we can't cover that in one video. That's a 20-part video to cover Vancouver's problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So if you had a choice to, let's say, are you following the midterm elections in the U.S. at all?
No, not really. I don't really.
Guys,
care about that.
Get out and vote. I don't care. Getting out and vote. I think it's today or tomorrow is the deadline to vote. Guys, please get out and vote. Treat this vote as if you're paying rent. Treat this vote as if you are, I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, treat this vote as if it's like you're going to be
detrimental.
Yeah, detrimental. Please. Very important that you treat this vote nicely. Oh, there's our friend Shane.
Yeah, there he is.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Do you want to ride? Are you sure? Okay, bye. Yeah, we're going to pick him up and get him in the van here on video, too. That's what I do on my days off. Just pick people up and give them rides.
Well, why not? You got nothing better to do.
I got a pile of things to list on eBay today, and then I got I want to take my dog Florida for a walk. My stepson takes her out, and I want to go take her out for. I actually feel like taking. It's nice outside, right?
Yeah.
So I actually feel like taking her out for a walk. And I'll. Is it okay if I drop you off at school?
I'm not quite ready to go back, but I mean, hey.
Okay, I could. Where do you want to go? I'll drop you off wherever you want to go. Back to the pharmacy?
Yeah, just drop me off there.
All right, fine. I just don't want you to get arrested, is all.
Oh, come on, Mike. That's fun.
Drive by the school. Let's see if the school's okay. The store here is okay. Door looks closed to you?
Yeah, looks good to me.
Good. We good. All right, let's head out. Let's head out to drop you off. I'm just saying hi to everybody there. I just saw one of the guys that won the counselor. Did you see him?
Yeah, see him.
Walking around like he's Don Gotti, like in town, like he owns the town, It's like, dude, you get $700, $600 a month for being city councilor. Relax there, buddy. Relax. People think they let the power get to their heads. And people getting power, people taking power, positions of power, they start becoming, I think they start becoming nuts, to be honest with you.
Power hungry.
Yeah, nuts. Wasn't sure if that guy was going to stop.
Oh, yeah, you were there first, so.
Yeah. All right, dude.
All right.
Here you go. I got to go home and run some errands and finish this video off. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless.
Do that college thing you're going to do.
Yeah, I will. I definitely
Stay out of university.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
But all right, take care.
Take care. Stay out of trouble. I'll be at the shop on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll see you
Wednesday.
Yeah, see you then.
Yep. Yeah, because I got long weekends now every weekend. I need the time off. I need the time off to I need the time off to get things done around the house, and I want to spend some equal time with the family. I really want to be with my family. So I like being with my family. I like working from home too. So I have a balance where I'm at the shop for a couple of days a week, and then I'm at home. And I want to thank everyone from Kamloops that came on Saturday, man. I got slammed with a bunch of Kamloopians, man. And they got a petition going up in Kamloops that if I close my shop in Merritt, they got a petition going with 975 or something signatures that they want me to open in Kamloops if I decide to close in Merritt. They really want me to be there. But I did my shop for a retirement thing, and I didn't open my shop to make money off it, because if I did, I wouldn't be doing that. If I needed to make money off the shop, it would be completely different. It would be different. I wouldn't even have the shop, right? So I kind of did that just to have something in the town and contribute to the town, right? And it's been an absolute nightmare with the ongoing harassment. Opening a business in Merritt, holy Christ. You guys have no idea. But, yeah. Just driving around town here. I gotta vacuum out this van. This van's horrible, man. This van needs big time TLC. The kids trash it. Like, they don't trash it, but they write on the doors, and it looks like there's food on there, and it's just what happens when you have kids, right? You gotta make some time to do a little cleanup work, you know? Yeah, just chilling around town. That's what I like about small towns, you know? Kind of keep an eye on how things are. You know? I'm just trying to understand the small town mentality and why it is the way it is, right? Like, every small town has a different mentality, right? And here, it's a very interesting perspective here. I don't know if every small town is the same. I don't know if, but there's a lot of small towns like this. I think what they're afraid of is a lot of people like myself coming from the city like my harasser was commenting, this guy came from the city and nobody likes him in town. So, okay, that's fine. But I don't know, you know, I think a lot of people are afraid that the people that really want to buy a home and settle down and start a family from the coast, they move up to these smaller towns. They move up to these smaller towns, they start changing the town, gentrification. It starts gentrifying. De-gentrification, I don't even know how to say it. So things start changing, and then then people don't like the change, and then people don't like where things are headed, and people don't like a lot of things, and they don't want change in their hoods. But the thing is, the more and more people, I think people are afraid here of the cost of housing going up and the cost of rent skyrocketing, and then you know, a lot of people are scared of that, right? But the housing market's taking a dip, but still, for a condo or a house to go to affordability levels in Vancouver, right? It needs to come down 40-50%, because we're getting taxed to death on our wages and stuff. So we're getting taxed on our labor. So getting taxed on your labor is a big problem. So it takes away so much of what you earn, right? So people are not seeing the big picture. So prices need to go down 40-50% for people to even look at affordability. That's the local Canadian proper. But the Canadian proper, like I said, we moved to these small towns, right? We moved to these small towns. We try to fit in, you know. We're not really welcome here, but it is what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to start focusing more on family for me and travel, and working from home more, and doing that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking forward to, is that kind of lifestyle, you know? So anyways, guys, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. I would really like to know what you guys, if you move to a small town. I already had working on it. I'm going to edit her video, had her on the show, and she was telling me when she moved into a small town, it was an absolute nightmare for her. She found it very racist. So, but anyways, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Thanks for watching.